I've sewn Know Me ME2016 4 times. Each fabric, each rendition of it has taught me something different every time. From Ankara to blue challis and everything in between. This is a go-to dress for me. I absolutely love it. Know Me ME2016 is a big four pattern, great sizing, great versatility. I love that Know Me has the sew alongs to assist you in the construction, but this pattern here is perfect for any shape to me. It is curved on pier in the front and the back, so it's not there's no harsh lines to it. So, and it's definitely adaptable and allows you some versatility in what you want to do with the pattern. I think you're only limited by your imagination. First dress I wanted to share with you is this mixed print Ankara dress. I did the full length with the full sleeves. I did a floral Ankara with an abstract Ankara here as well, with the abstract on the sleeves and the floral on the bottom. I also did I went mixed print on the lining. I did a floral on the lining as well as in the pockets. The cotton actually gives it a little bit more weight. But the reason that I did it in the floral mixed print Ankara, and let me show you the back, I'm sorry. Well, you can see the floral in the back up here, and then the abstract here, and the floral at the bottom. And the reason that I chose those two floral prints for this pattern or for this rendition is because the dress was featured in Sewn magazine. Um, I was actually really floored when they asked me to do a piece, and I decided to do. I knew I wanted to do that dress because I think it had just came out, and mixing the prints was right up my alley. It's like so that's what I did. Dress one, mixed print Ankara. Up next, dress number two. My second version for this dress is Silky and has these birds on it. I tried to do a different neckline. I did it in a short sleeve and I did the shorter version, and I lined the whole thing because this is you can see through it. For this version for me, I wore this one. I made it for Easter. So this was my Easter dress one year. And then actually this dress went with me on vacation. I went to Napa Valley with the girls, and it was a girls trip, and this dress went really well with that, with some sneakers, and I just was very comfortable in it. I think working with this lighter fabric was just a little bit more trickier for me. Take my time cutting out because this is really silky, fabric, and it shifted a lot, so I had to be careful with that. I tried my hand at the V-neck and changing the neckline, but I find for me I didn't mind the high neck of the pattern, so that worked well for me. Again, one of the features that I love about this is that it is fitted at the top, even though it's on pier. So you have the bust darts, it's slanted on pier in the front, and it slants in the back. It comes across in the back. So it doesn't, and you have the darts in the back as well. So you don't have like that just start straight across coming out kind of version. But this was version two. I love the color. I like the V-neck, but I think I like the higher neck version of it better. But this was a really good one too. Let me know what you think. You've seen version one, the mixed print Ankara, long sleeve, long length. You've seen version two, the silky fabric with the modified neckline, shorter. Which one? One or two? Or three? Let me show you number three. I did not know I needed leopard in my life until I made this leopard dress. This dress is, again, this is a rayon challis. I think rayon challis is just beautiful for this dress. It flows beautifully. Oh my, every time I see it and feel it and wear it, I feel like $1,000,000. But what made me do this is I'll never forget when I was in college and I was visiting my girlfriend. She lived in New York City, and I was spending a weekend up there, and we were meeting her mom for lunch. So we got to the restaurant first, and her mom came. We were sitting there waiting in the waiting room, and her mom came, and she was walking across the street, and Miss Cherie had on this leopard dress, and she looked like $1,000,000. $100. You could not tell her anything. She looked so beautiful. And that imagery just stuck in my mind. So when I was at my local fabric store, Gaffney's here in Philadelphia, they had this leopard print on on the bolt. And I was like, it just, that memory flashed in my head. And I said, I'm gonna have to make this dress in this leopard print. And I'm so glad I did. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I feel like $1,000,000 when I wear it. I will share with you for this dress, for this version of the dress, I did the sleeve head. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is in here. There it is. So it kind of sits up and it allows the sleeve to kind of sit up and out. And then and I did the shorter sleeve, so it kind of has that nice little puffy thing going on up there at the sleeve. Let me know what you think. I have one more version to share with you. My final version of the dress that I have so far is the version that I used for the Black History Makers Pattern Designers Challenge. And I revealed the dress in this lovely, gifted blue chalet with these painted on in white floral. The flow, the fit, the feel of it, just everything about it is chef's kiss. The only thing I did differently for this one is I kept all the gathers at the top of the shoulder. Probably could have put the sleeve head in there to it, but I didn't think I needed it. And I made it short sleeve because I want to be able to wear this with my sneakers or wear it with my heels or sandals. Like, it just has options. I just need versatility. Normally I make my dresses, and most of my out garments are usually they go to church first or for church, and then they have to be able to, live in my regular wardrobe to wear, work or play. So, or, pleasure. So this was the last version of this dress. So just to kind of wrap up 4 dresses, 1 pattern, is because sometimes when you find something that fits, it's a go-to. It becomes almost like a TNT. And this one has become that for me. Know me, ME2016. Again, it's the fit. I like the empire. I like that it's curved. I like the tiers, the gathers. I like that you can do the short sleeve and the long sleeve versions of it. I like that versatility. Again, I kind of like the higher neck of it. That works for me. 1 or 2, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. Which one is your favorite? I would love to hear from you. I can say that this will probably be my last version of this dress because it's just absolute favorite. And you just never know. I might come across a different type of fabric and may try it in that to see how that works. I'm sure I can do denim, chambray, brocade. So there are some fabrics out there that, can still be, it can grab my attention and I would make this dress in. If you have not put the pattern review that I did for this dress piece, I'm going to put that in the description if you want to catch that, or even catch the video on the actual reveal of the blue and white challis for the Black History Month challenge that I did for this as well. So guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss any of the shenanigans happening here at Tremaine Sew Style Studio. Have a great day.